Hello and welcome, and today I'm at Cara Motorhomes, just to the south of the town of Stone in Staffordshire, very close to Stafford also, and I'm here to see this vehicle, which is the Robeta off-road 4x4, and it's a very nice vehicle in my opinion. So 593 centimeters in length, 207 in width. It is a bit on the expensive side, 157,600. I would have to say though, in my opinion, of all the mainline manufacturers, this is one of the better vehicles. I'm going to open the door, and as I do so, the step comes out. So I'd say it's certainly very positive. I would compare this to the similar vehicles from the Heimer group or from Knaus, Weinsberg for example, or definitely GlamperVan's Purcell, but it's very attractive looking. So what have we got here? Widthwise bed at the back, but they've got a bit of an extension, as you can see, and we'll have a look at that from the outside. Storage, which is very light, take that out, and that's how deep it is, so you can see that. Now it also comes with a third bed option, which I wouldn't bother with if I were you, and that's what you've got there. I think really there's not enough space for that in my opinion, but if you want one, that's what you can have. And up there we've got a max fan, and now this, as with all these vehicles, this of course can be removed if you want it in or you don't want it in, and that's up to you. Let's have a look in the washroom, which is exceptionally attractive in my opinion. Now personally I don't like the bowls, but I know that most people do, so we'll have to allow that one. And it's a lot of space in there. Bear in mind that this vehicle, well under 6 meters in length, and it's a Mercedes, which makes it even more difficult to work with, but there really is a lot of space in there for the size of the vehicle. We've got a hecky up there, and there's the mirror. If you want to see me in the shower, there's me. That's what I look like when it's cold. Coming out. Oh, right, so how do we can close this? Right, oops, sorry. Close this with this thing here. It's on a, oh, there we go. And now that's closed. Over here we've got 2 burners. This comes from the I think Slovenian company, Navy Load. I'm not certain of that though. And they are very similar to products made by Can. Where is the sink? Let's see if we can find it. So under here, so we've got this now kitchen extension. That's a really good idea. I like the way that comes out. So we've got this, the chopping board. I think this is meant to be the draining board, and there's your sink under it. Note it's got a domestic drainage point under there. There's the door opening. I think that wasn't me breaking something. So put all this back and close this. Oh no, that's not how it closes. It goes in there like that. Sorry, that's not how it goes in either. Oh dear. Sorry, there we go. It's now in. Now as I come round here, let's see, we've got one of these clever Dometic Series 10 fridges. These are the ones that open in both directions. Now the chairs here are molded to the shape, so contoured I should say rather than molded, so the automotive seats, they can be pulled apart a bit. There's a bit of space down there as well because of the shape of the seats. This is meant to be more comfortable than normal seats that you get in vehicles like with a forward facing bench, but it's certainly though it's a bit more difficult to work with. You want to do things with it because you lose a little bit of space, but it's far more comfortable than those forward facing benches for the overwhelming majority of people. You've got a big table down here. Notice it's one of these tables which Knaus calls easy entry, although it does have a good support on that, so I imagine putting a bit of weight on won't be so much of a problem. You can also alter the height of the table or take it out should that be necessary. Storage up here like that. And up here is space for the television, which would go there. Lighting up here, and you can change the color of the lighting. How do you do that? There you go. So blue for night. Nice big skylight up here. And right, so there you go. There's the price, £157,657. It is right-hand drive, as you can see. And let's have a walk around the outside after once we've seen the kitchen drawers in here. What do you think of the patterns in here? Let me write that down. What's this one here? Because they use this wood and these shapes, every one is different. We've also got a ledge there. I suppose that's meant to be a spice rack there. Let's have a look outside at the back. So here we've got space for one gas cylinder, which you'll see once I've opened it. It's also got something else in here. I don't know what it is, unfortunately. Don't know what this is. But anyway, space for one gas cylinder in there. Here, storage on the right hand side. I think this is kit for the bed, although I'm not certain of that. And in here we've got the Truma frost valve down there, and we've also got the boiler as well. And there's more storage above that. As with all camper vans, of course, all of this will come out. You put it all up to one side should you so want. Gives you an idea what it looks like from here. Now this one here, part of the price includes the off-road kit, which includes a number of features such as this ladder here with the spade and the roof rack, and you're supposed to climb up by putting your foot on there. I think this thing, maybe it's there. No, there. Now, notice how the bed was wider. So we've got these flares on either side. So on this side, this is the larger of the two flares, and we've got this one here as well. I'll put the exact sizes of the bed in the description because I can't remember it offhand. Off-road kit also comes with this we call it sand track, I think the word is. Note it's got the windows are framed, and outdoor shower, cassette toilet, electricity goes there. Another part of the off-road kit is this bumper here. I think there's a what's the proper word? It's not bumper, it's bird par or something. I've forgotten the word now. Anyway, so there you go. There's a overview of this Robeta camper van. Got the awning up there as well. I think it's for me, I think it's very attractive. One very important thing I think though with this is the insulation. So they're using Armorflex insulation in here. The furniture is very lightweight, and it's the insulation to me is really important if this vehicle is to be used off-road. So that's something for me which I think is of really strong importance. Anyway, good. So I'll leave you a link to the place where I'm at the moment, Cara Motorhomes, as well, and if I forget to do that, do remind me. I upload every day at 21:15. This is the largest collection of motorhomes and camper vans in English that you'll find on YouTube. Whilst I've got your attention, perhaps I'll give a quick plug for our app, which is called Camper Manual, MANUL, and that is a troubleshooting app for camper vans, motorhomes and caravans. Show what to do when there's problems with the equipment. And also, finally, if you're interested, I also offer membership of the channel, and that'll give you access to hundreds of members only videos, and it also gives you access to me should you need my assistance with purchases or something of that nature. But for the moment, thanks very much for watching. All the best from me near I should say, Stone in the United Kingdom.